Guys, StinaRose here, and welcome back to another episode of AlphaCraft. I have a bunch of bunnies with me. I'm bringing these ones. These ones are the extras. As you can see over in the distance, I've been working on a bunny enclosure, but I know that Spider's been looking for getting one of every variety of bunny, and I figured we've got these ones. We should, share the love and take these over to an area so that Spider can have some bunnies. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go deliver these guys, and then I'll show you what I've been doing with the bunny exhibit itself. Come on, bunnies, let's go. All right, so this is what I've been doing over here. I've made it's not really a carrot, but it's kind of a carrot-like structure. Like, I wanted this dome. I wanted it to be orange because, carrots. And I put honey around the outside edge just so that the bunnies, it'll slow down their bouncing if they're close to the edge. But yeah, these are my bunnies that I've got in here. Now, I named 2 of them Toast because when you name a bunny Toast, it gives it this really cool skin that's very unique to that name. So it's like a little Easter egg, because bunnies and Easter eggs. Anyway, I need to get in here. I need to name all of these bunnies, except for the Toast ones, to names of people who donated to my Extra Life stream. I am raising money for my local children's hospital here in Ontario, and so everyone who donated to the Extra Life stream, I'd like to get their names on mobs here in the zoo. So we'll be doing that with the bunnies. We'll do that with the horses because there's been a lot of really generous people this year. So yeah, that's the idea. I'm going to get name tags, name these guys, and then I think this exhibit is going to be a look only. So you'll get to stand here and watch the bunnies, but I don't want the bunnies to get scared. So I don't think I'm going to have it where you can actually go in with the bunnies. At least that's my idea for right now. So anyway, let me get those name tags settled, and then I will see you in a little bit. Okay, I have gone through and I have made name tags for all of the people who have donated. Not everybody, I've still got 8 more. Not everybody made it into the bunny exhibit, so I've still got 8 more name tags to put in, but thank you everyone who has donated for the kids. I really, really appreciate it. Now I'm going to take this out of my hand and we're going to let the bunnies bounce around. Oh, they're so cute. With the bunnies all in place and the bunny banner in so that it's marked on the map, I think it's time to work on the next project for today. And I was going to do some path work. I was going to do some things over here, but I realized, I got started a little while ago on stream making a cat cafe over at JJ and Wilds. And I got some cats over here at the village. They're all tamed and they're just sitting down here hanging out. And I think it's probably time to bring them all over to the cat cafe area because we really need to finish that project up. I don't like leaving projects unfinished for a long amount of time. So I'm going to grab all of these cats. I've made up some cat banners. In fact, you know what? I see the sun's going down. Let me go back to the house. I want to show you the cat banners that I made up because Drama dropped off an enchanted golden apple at my mailbox and checked that on stream, and everyone on stream said, well, just about everyone said, use it to make special banners. Okay, whew. Use it to make the special banner pattern so that we could make cat banners. And let me show you what I've come up with for the cat banners. I've got them all hanging out up here in my storage area. Up here. Made up some really nice cat banners. So we've got this cat banner with an orange cat. We've got some cat eye banners. In fact, let me show you how cool these are. These are very cool. Put it right up here. Look how cool that is. It looks like cat eyes. Anyway, I've got a bunch of cat banners made up. And I think it's time to head over to JJ and Wilds, take the cats over, grab some leads because you know how kitties are. Take the cats over and start finishing up the project at the Cat Cafe. Well, I have put together the work that needed to be done for the Cat Cafe. Made these banners over here, made some cat banners. And let me just tell you what's going on here. So the idea is JJ and Wild were looking for some like storefront things. And I agreed to make a cafe here right at the edge. And when I saw that part up there, I thought, you know, that's the perfect place for a cat to get stuck. And we got Jack's Cam up there trying to get the kitty down, you know, because Jack's Cam's not afraid of heights. We got a little outdoor seating area where you can actually sit here and enjoy the cafe. You can, you know, sit here and have your nice cafe mocha or, you know, whatever your favorite cafe beverage is. So those two places you can actually sit. Here's a couple more places that you can pretend to sit. Come inside, and we got me behind the counter because, you know, I thought that it would be fun. We got a couple of other alphas around here. We've got Wild sitting here with her little flower. We've got Piggy enjoying his nice, I don't know what Piggy would be drinking. But of course, you know, Piggy's left-handed, so it has to be in his left hand. And Spider's over here as well. We've got a bunch of different kitties around. Each kitty has its own unique coffee and cafe-inspired name. And don't worry, for those of you who don't like coffee, I did put a little tea. Yep, we got a little tea in here. But yes, we also have a second floor of the Cat Cafe. And we got some kitties up here as well because, you know, some people like their coffee just black. No cream, no sugar. And of course, hot chocolate. That's right. We have to have some hot chocolate. I love the way these banners turned out. I love the way that this place turned out. I am super, 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 super happy with how things are. And so yes, this is the Cat Cafe. The Cat Cafe, love it, love it, love it. Let's head over and see if we can help Spider out with what she needs. And I will see you back over at the base. Oh my goodness, this place is so cool. I hope that JJ and Wild love it. Oh, I forgot to show you something. So you pay here. Back here, we've got the little employee area, you know, where you make your coffee, and somebody's on cleanup duty. I love it. It's so funny. Anyway, Cat Cafe. I should probably eventually get maybe a list of things. I may let JJ and Wild put a list of things up here. I don't know. But yeah, this is the Cat Cafe, and I am super, super happy with how it turned out. All right, back home we go. All right, I was able to get Spider those heads that she wanted, and decided that it was a good time to do our comment of the day. That's right, I love doing these comments of the day because I love reading your comments to the episodes. And last time I was talking about our comment of the day was about how I enjoy all of the contributions that you guys do for the zoo. And today we have another suggestion of a contribution, and I absolutely love this suggestion. So let's get into the comment of the day. Quicksilver, love it. They're so wiggly. So this is talking about the silverfish that we brought over last video. I can't wait to see how you decide to move all the other mobs needed. I don't know how I'm gonna decide. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I really, really need some help. Maybe I'll hire some of the other alphas. I don't know. Just kind of weird that whole... Anyway, I don't understand what happened with the ad, but you know, that happened. Anyway, going off what Uncle Jimbo said about fans having small ways of giving input and contributing, what if you gave fans the chance to help write some of the books for the exhibits? It's more interactive for the fans and might help with the amount of work you have to do. Okay, I've mentioned this before. Each exhibit is going to have a book that tells about the mob in that exhibit. And honestly, I've been putting off doing this because of the amount of work that it's going to be, and I just haven't had time to sit down and write the details about the mobs and interesting facts about them. And honestly, this idea of letting you guys help with that is amazing. And I'm going to take this idea and run with it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up something in my Discord where you guys can contribute book information for books to be here at the zoo. And if you contribute a book, the information for a book, I will definitely put your name in that book so that you will have recognition for the work that you did, and it will be here on the AlphaCraft server. So at the end of this season, when the download is ready, you guys can come and see the work that you did in book form on the server. This comment is from Jen. Jen, thank you so much. That was an amazing comment. I really appreciate it. I think that's going to be awesome. I think that's going to be absolutely awesome. And thank you so much, because I hadn't thought of that. This is why I love your comments, because that's something I hadn't thought of. But it would definitely be really good for the zoo. Be very interesting for you guys. All right. There's still more work to do. Spider actually was just asking me for some Unbreaking 3 books. I'm going to trade them for some mending. So let me get these Unbreaking 3 books over to the... It's been a little while. She was just here, and then she wasn't. And now she's playing with baby hoglins. But yeah, she asked me if I could spare some Unbreaking 3 books. I have some in stock, as you can see. And we're going to trade those for some mending books, which is always good to have extra mending books on hand. So I'm going to go take those out. And I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, I was just talking with Spider, and she needed some Unbreaking 3 books, and I exchanged them for some mending books. So I put them down in the box by the the catnap, and I think she said that she's dropped those off. So let's go take a look and see if they are there. There's the books.
Oh.
Okay, just a second. What
hi?
are you doing? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
This is my zoo, Aletha. What are you doing here?
I found this book.
Wait.
I didn't know who it belonged to.
You came all the way to AlphaCraft to find a book because you found a book?
Well, technically Mr. Whiskers found a book, and he rather persuasively told me to come over here. So...
Wait, where did you find this book?
Mr. Whiskers.
No, you don't understand. I was right over here in this room, right over here, and Charlotte...
Hang on a second. Was this an inside job?
Charlotte, you have some splaining to do. Yeah, you need to look at me and tell me what... She's not talking. Anyway, I was in this room.
He wasn't either.
I was in this room, and I was reading the thing, and all of a sudden the book disappeared, and I didn't know where it went. So, I was...
There's definitely something fishy.
Okay, let me tell you a little bit about this book. I was... You know... This is my zoo, and I've been like building things here at the zoo, and I kind of wrote this book, and it was ideas of things. If I could have somebody to help, this is what I'd want, and then the book disappeared. So I guess that's my book.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Well, I read it, and I really kind of liked what it said. I think I might be your person.
But how did you get here?
I'm not sure if I'm at liberty to say.
Wait a minute.
I came in a rental.
Okay, I thought we were done with doing that stuff.
It wasn't me, it was Mr. Whiskers.
You're gonna get in trouble again.
Okay, well, I gotta go back, and I gotta hide the time machine. So, let me go back there and see if I can
Please tell me that
tell him where to put it.
Please tell me that you don't have a faulty cloaking device again.
Oh, no, this one's pristine. Like, looks brand new.
Oh my goodness.
Can you? Okay.
All right.
So do I get to stay?
Well, I mean,
do I get the job?
I mean, I do need help at the zoo, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That advertisement wasn't even supposed to be like a public thing. It was like my wish list.
Oh, I'm here now. So
Okay.
yeah,
I mean, I'd love for help at the zoo. I'm
Mhm. Yeah.
okay.
I want
Okay.
to help.
Are you the real AlethaPrime?
I think so. Look into my eyes. What do you see? Do you see Lapis?
Um. Yeah, and breadcrumbs by your mouth. Okay, you're the real Aletha.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, you're on AlphaCraft?
Yes, I'm here.
You're
Okay. Well, let me before we get too far ahead of ourselves. let me go move the time machine.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea because if anybody else gets that time machine, oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. I think JC might have said something about pushing buttons, and we shouldn't have that.
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
Hide it before JJ and Wild get in. Oh goodness.
Okay.
Oh
All
goodness.
right. I'll go back and I'll get that, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh my goodness, guys, Aletha's here. She's here on AlphaCraft. That is amazing, but I just realized that means that I have some work to do. I have to fulfill my end of the bargain. I mean, when I wrote that, I was thinking, hypothetically, if this was a job ad, we would provide gear and stuff like that, the access to my storage for, job related expenses. I didn't actually think that anybody was going to be, doing that. So we need to get some gear going. And I think probably the best way to do this is to get a shulker box of stuff. Now, I know very well that Aletha, her favorite color is blue because she loves lapis. So let's start with a blue shulker box and let's get some gear going. For Aletha. And for those of you who don't know, Aletha is a good friend of mine. We've been playing together for many years. Started off together on a patron server for Wells Night, and have done Minecraft hardcore challenges every month for the last almost year and a half. Year and a half. So I know Aletha very well, and I know how good she's going to be at this job, but I got to fulfill my end of the responsibilities. Let's come over here and see what I've got gear-wise. Okay, I've got a couple of things. Helmet. Probably shouldn't give her one with Curse of Vanishing. Although this is beginner gear. I'm breaking 3. This one has Respiration 3 on it already. I mean, it's beginner gear. We're not responsible for... You know what? I think it's okay. We're not responsible for death that may occur during the fulfillment of her duties, so I think Curse of Vanishing's okay. Curse of Binding, not so much. Yeah, I'm not going to do Curse of Binding. That's rude. Blast Protection 4. It says my shirt. We could mend this up, make it decent. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, okay. All right, we won't do the Curse of Vanishing. I've got another hat. We're going to have to get some respiration on this, maybe some Aqua Affinity. Let's see what we got for pants. We got Protection 3. All right, that's a good start for pants. And what's on these shoes? Protection and Unbreaking 3. Feel like we should get her some fire protection, to be honest. She does like gold pants, though. Especially if she's working in the nether. All right, let me do some work here. Let me get some basic gear set up for Aletha. Oh, boy, I'm really excited that she's here. Let's see what I can get going for her. Okay, much work has gone into this, but I have a box here for Aletha. I went through a lot of books. There's a lot of things here, and I know that I said I'd give her basic gear, but I wanted to give her the best basic gear that I possibly could. Got her some golden apples. She loves lapis, so threw in a couple pieces of lapis, but these are the important things. We've got her a hard hat with Aqua Affinity, Respiration 3, Protection 4, Mending, Unbreaking 3. Figured a hard hat would be good because if she's working underwater, this gives her just a little bit more water breathing, which is, really helpful. Got her a boom-proof shirt, so blast protection 4, mending, unbreaking 3. We've got her some butter pants because I know she loves her butter pants. This has fire protection 4 on it, mending, unbreaking 3. We also got her some work boots with depth strider 3, feather falling 4, protection 4, unbreaking 3. Really important things, and I made sure that none of this had thorns on it because if she's going to be moving mobs, helping me move mobs, thorns is the absolute worst thing that you can put on gear because the hostile mobs will be hitting you. If you've got thorns on, they'll take damage. Not what you want when you're dealing with hostile mobs. Also got her a nice cyan, nice shield. This is one of those cat banners that I did. I'm not sure that I like it on the shield, but that's why I didn't put mending and unbreaking on it, because if she doesn't like this shield, I didn't want to use a mending book on it just in case. We've got her a diamond sword. It's got looting, it's got sharpness 5, sweeping edge, unbreaking. I didn't put fire aspect and I didn't put knockback on it because I don't know if she likes those or not. And so, yeah, that's what she's got. We've got her a silk touch shovel. I don't have an efficiency 5 villager yet, so my efficiency on these is not the best. It gives her room to upgrade. So this one has efficiency 4 with silk touch. We also gave her a fortune 3 pick, again with efficiency 4. Diamond axe with silk touch. That's what came out of the silk touch came out of the enchanting table, so that's what we left it with. We've got her in a silk touch shovel as well as a diamond hoe, because that's actually a really important thing to have these days. Some food, name tags, a saddle, some leads, things that she's gonna need to to do the stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna leave this right here. Yep, I'm going to leave that right there. We're going to put her name on it. Do I have a blue sign? I might have a blue sign. I just feel like blue is the color to use. So let's put this right here and put for Aletha. And when she comes up here next, because she's been up here looking at stuff in my storage area, when she comes up here next, she can get this box. This whole box is for her. I am so excited to have Aletha on the server. Guys, this is going to be amazing. Aletha is excellent at moving mobs. She's fearless. She helps me be brave when things get stressful, and I love playing with her. She's such a great friend, and I think that she's going to be an amazing addition to this server. Guys, don't forget to check out the other alphas. Their links are in the description below. Go over to Aletha's channel. If you haven't watched her yet, please go over there, subscribe to her, and welcome her to AlphaCraft. Her video for her first AlphaCraft video just went out today. Go check that out. Make sure you leave her a comment saying, welcome to the server. Anyway, guys, that's all that I have time for today. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. I'd love for you to maybe be the next comment of the day. And those on my Discord who want to help with the books, more information about that is coming soon, so check that out, and I'd love to have your help getting some new books here on the zoo to help with those animals. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now!